Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So last time we checked out this artist, it had gained popularity, and I think in some areas in a bad way. And I want to speak to that real quick. I think that's a problem when we try to paint, you know, a different, artist or whatever with a political paintbrush. I think, and that's not very fair, especially seeming this person is not, affixed to any political wing. And just singing about life and about, and stuff that everyday people can relate to. If you find that political, um, search inward. But yeah, I think that really is a shame because there's a lot of bands out there that, yeah, you can, you know speak your piece about how you feel about a thing or whatever. That's what music's all about. It's getting, the word out, or getting people on I mean, look at Rage Against the Machine, Bob Dylan. I mean, through the years, the Beatles. I mean, John Lennon himself. I mean, we've had quite a few artists, but I'm just trying to say that, especially nowadays with this hyper polarized garbage, it's don't let artists or whatever, get painted with that brush and then overlook them because, oh, well, they're just singing songs for them people. No, they're an awesome artist and they're singing songs that connect with all sorts of people. Left, right, center, black, white, purple, whatever. So yeah, definitely let's check this out and try to, yeah, stay away from that. Ugh. That stuff's bad for your health, man. Don't even, yeah. This is Oliver Anthony with 90 Some Chevy.
That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I'll tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. Well, she's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. I guess if she's my Carter, then I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around,
That's cool.
drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow,
Get chewed by mosquitoes.
case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. That old darling of mine's like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on.
Some great stuff, man. You know, it reminds me, which, you know, it should, reminds me of, you know, being young and, you know, just growing up, um, and having fun with friends, getting chewed up by mosquitoes, sitting around a fire, um, you know, and this is the kind of stuff I wish country music would kind of get back to, you know, and it's, this is what, you know, a lot of country music was birthed from. You know, there's just so many artists that, you know, this very country that this man is in has birthed, you know, so much, and, you know, this sound, um, you know, that, you know, that some would say backwoods sound or whatever. It's this truthfulness that speaks straight to the heart. And you know, it's like some would, you know, put like a country uh you know, title on it, and you can, you know, hey, you can title whatever you want, you know. um but you know, I think it's myself, I think it's more akin to folk music. You know, it's, you know, that Virginian, you know, I mean, you know, like I said, like with the other song we checked out from him, I remember it was 2 or 3 ago or whatnot. Anyway, um, you know, Richmond, north of Richmond. Um, you know, it's just another one of them songs that it speaks to truthfulness. It's simplicity. You know, stuff that people can relate to. You know, and um, it's, I think stuff like this that people are missing in the country genre, you know, and I think country has kind of popified itself. Popified's not a word, but it is today. Um, it's really kind of popified itself into this thing, and you know, there there's still some um you know, country artists out there that, you know, are kind of, I don't know, they're getting popified, and they really, you know, some of them I think got great careers in rock, um, like Carrie Underwood, um, you know, and it's, I, again, I think it's the simplicity of this, and that's not to, you know, say, oh, this is super simple stuff. It's getting back to the simpleness, not having, you know, 20,000 musicians going on and all this stuff layered on. And it's like country music is just pop with twang, you know, it's like pop with a southern accent. It's, you know, and you know, I really, um, you know, I miss that kind of country that, you know, you weren't, um, instantly, you know, ears bleeding, blood coming out the eyes because country music's playing, you know. It's like, I can remember Hank Williams Jr. and, you know, I just I could go down the line of all the artists, you know, growing up with, of course, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, and, you know, Jennings, and just, yes. Um, music, country music should get closer back to this, is is all. I think if it did, I think the country music genre would really do itself a favor to, you know, get back along these lines. I mean, look at like Jelly Roll and stuff like that. You know, I mean, you know, these are people that are, you know, just singing truths, man. That's all. They're just, you know, I mean, and that's what people connect with. And that's what, you know, I think is one of the best things about, you know, the music he writes. And yeah, it's really cool stuff. Um, Man, you must have had a bunch of bug spray on because that just looks like it would just be nothing but mosquitoes. I grew up north, man, and yeah, you get chewed. It's like summer. It's like it also comes with it's like mosquito season. It's just this. It's like, can't we just have a nice season? No. But anyway, if you haven't already heard of Oliver Anthony and or if you've heard of him for, or been told not to listen to him because he's, for right wingers or whatever, it's silly talk. It's just good music. It's all it is, man. It's good music, music that's relatable, and again, stuff that I think country music, should be getting a little bit more closer to, and we can see that again, like I said, with artists like Jelly Roll are showing the same thing, you know. Um, it's yeah. You record execs out there, take notes, damn it. Hope everybody out there is having a great day. Hope going as good as it possibly can be. We got one or two more tunes that we've checked out. We're definitely going to be checking out more from him. Um, we've been getting like lost in these other genres of music and just like so enamored by so many different artists and so many great things out there. And we got tons of playlists we've been putting together of just all sorts of, different genres, different artists, just incredible guitarists, incredible singers, incredible bands, just stuff, all different genres, all different types of music. Just take a look around. Let me know what you think. And let me know what you think what I've done with the place. And so we can make some improvements. And definitely let us know about a band or artist or somebody we should be checking out and sharing with the rest of the class because that's what this is all about. It's about finding music that you otherwise wouldn't be showing because the other algorithm just wants to keep you connected by showing you the same thing over and over and over. And then people just kind of like, well, yeah, there's nothing on YouTube today. And it's so, we like to broaden our horizons here. So get your horizons broadened. I'll let you go to that and have a great day. And we'll see you in the next one.